guys, welcome back. So, tragedy strikes again, guys. This time in Mona Common. Two sisters, one by the name of Tiffany and one by the name of Shanae, which it was Tiffany's birthday yesterday when this incident happens, where they were gunned down in Mona Common. Let's just jump straight into the video, guys, and I'll be right back with my thoughts, comments, i.e. my 2 cents on it, guys.
Two sisters were this afternoon shot dead in their yard in Mona Common, St. Andrew. The sisters were meters apart around 3 o'clock when 2 men rode up on a bike and opened fire before escaping.
And the various reports and what people who live in the area have been saying is that both sisters were murdered because of some illegal light. So it's just one of those things, and you have to look at the fact that the sisters were coming in the alleyway, and you know, these individuals knew they were coming at that specific time. So again, you're wondering, you know, that's a bit telling as well. But that's a bit unless they were trailing them to know that they'll come back at that specific time, because based on the news report, they were coming from Western Union. Yes, what can you say? This has become so frequent now that you don't even know how to react to stuff like this, because you know, you can talk. You know, man's heart is so desperately wicked, you know, female by that, murdered like that. So it's just one of those things where you're thinking, wow, you're thinking, what can you really say? What a devastation. I mean, 2 sisters at one time, you know, the hurt, the pain, the grief that family members are left in is just unthinkable. And this nefarious sort of act just goes to show you the heart, you know, I mean, just goes to show you the heart of man. And you know, what's funny is the same individuals who finds it so easy to pull a trigger on somebody who don't think about the person's future, don't think about the person's family, don't think about the pain that you're going to put that person through, whatever dispute you and the person may have. Those are the same individual. If they're caught in the same position, they're the ones who are begging for their lives and telling you, begging for their lives, especially with police. It happens a lot. The cruelest, most vicious individuals. They are the softest individuals when it comes on to them being in a position. Being in that position. You know, they'll beg them way out, and they don't remember that they were doing these wicked things. You know, doing these cruel things to people. Can you imagine? But we're just in a time, guys, where a lot of people, you've noticed a lot of people are desensitized now to death, because that becomes so normal. It has become so frequent that it's not like people didn't die before. People were dying way back in the days, but we're talking about, but this is now about murders. It's happening, and it's like people are getting more vicious. You know? But like I said, based on the reports, a lot of people are saying that the sisters stole electricity, and that is why they were murdered, for stealing electricity. Other people are saying that there's some mix-up going on why their lives were taken. But again, you know how these things go. You always have different opinions and different people saying, you know, whatever, you knows what. So many mix news, so many reports coming out about this. One person even said that if you know lie with dog, one person even say if you lie with dog, you're gonna rise with flea. But I don't know, because at the end of the day, people will say things, but doesn't necessarily go so. And then there's on the other hand, there are cases where people will kill you just to sleep on them car. People always think there needs to be this great reason. You know, people just kill people. That's just who people are. Some people out there, them are so cruel and vile and insensitive that Some of them just kill for sport. Some of them will kill because they're bored. There's so many reasons. A man will kill you if you don't want him. You know, a man in ghetto, a man will want to kill you. If he want your body, a man will want to kill it, will want to take your life. Will want to take your life if him feel like he need to have your body. And you don't want him, he will want to kill you for that. Yes, nowadays, people don't need great reasons for want to take your life. That is how evil man's heart is. Yes, guys, man's heart are so desperate, it's just desperately wicked. So a lot of people, you know, people just think they have to go into details, there have to be some great reason. People just sit. There's no respect for life. That is why this is why for simple foolishness, people would get up and take people's life, because there's no respect. People don't respect or value life. Because if individuals valued life, it wouldn't be so easy for someone to take a gun. It wouldn't be so easy for someone to pull a trigger. Because we don't value life the way life is supposed to be valued. So it takes nothing, some simple things, and someone would want to take you out. And something you know what's worse? You can be so oblivious to situations. You may be there thinking everything is good, and someone is there planning your demise. That's sad. And it's scary at the same time. That is how dangerous these streets are, guys. You can be there normal, not knowing what someone else thinking in their mind. Probably thinking in their mind. You could probably have an argument with them. You could probably act like them can't have you. There's so many things in this life. Them could just be genuinely just not like you. And you're there and that happened. But like I said, the reports is that it's a light situation, and then there are other reports that residents in the area are saying. So residents here in the area are saying that it's in regards to a bridge light situation. Tragedy strikes again, guys. When will this stop? You know, when will this stop? Sad day, guys. But all I can say, watch your back in the streets and be careful who you trust. There's something inside of us called discernment. Use it. Some people call it instinct. Some people call it a feeling, whatever you want to call it. I call it discernment. Be wary. Be wary of who you trust. In this time, just be vigilant. Watch your back. And don't believe say things can come at your doorstep. This is the world we live in. And sometimes even your main accomplishment, you keep it to yourself. Because people will want to take a life for simple foolishness. You know, some ridiculous things. But guys, be safe. You know, and it's very sad what happened to Tiffany and Shanae. Sad, guys. You know, but be safe, guys. And always watch your back. And remember, say, man's heart wicked. And you not take nothing for them want to wipe you out. Because they don't value life. Because if you value life, you wouldn't just you know, pull, you know, you wouldn't just take life so when you can't create it. Sometimes it's some foolishness, some things that can be resolved. Some senseless killing in Jamaica. But guys, that's really it. You know, take care. Walk good, guys. Until next time. Godspeed. Big ups.